Hi, my name is Jim Devlin, and welcome to the overview of this course, Getting Started with Christ in Us Online. The course was created using Articulate's Rise 360 with outside resources from the website Padlet and ChristInUs.com. Embedded videos were recording using Articulate's Peak. The background of the story is that I work as an educational consultant for a small publisher, and one of my clients is a local pastoral region, which is just a small group of churches. Within that region, two of the churches have religious education programs, both led by a Director of Religious Education, or DRE. Last summer, the region adopted Christ in Us, our blended learning program for religious ed classes. And while the program was new and exciting, the catechists who were using it were not so much. The median age of the group is 53, all are married, and most have had children either go through the program or a few have children in it currently. Almost 70% are college graduates and 78% are female. What was curious is that they all have reliable internet service in their homes, and both buildings where classes are held also have Wi-Fi, but yet none of the catechists have been using any of the program's online resources. I knew their technology skills were mixed, but what was really surprising was that no one had even attempted to log into ChristInUs.com. The other reality is the students in the programs are coming from local public school districts, one of which is ranked as one of the top districts in Ohio, and the other uses project-based learning. Our students were digital natives, even if our catechists were not. So working with the DRE, I came up with a proposal to teach the catechist how to get into ChristInUs.com and access the online content. An additional issue is that Christ in Us was designed using the Understanding by Design framework, or UBD, which was drastically different from the legacy program they had been using since 2003. Excuse me. Catechists were struggling to use the new program while teaching in their traditional styles, so along with the online issues, we also had to introduce them to UBD and how to approach the lessons in that format using those resources. So the course grew from its original intent to now include content on teaching styles. Since we are striving to get them online, creating an online course just made sense. Our first question is about their computer abilities, so the pre-course assessment is a self-evaluation of their skill set. Using a Padlet embedded in the course, the catechist will let us know their strengths and weaknesses, and we will adjust the speed or the depth of the lessons accordingly. Any new vocabulary is taught through the buzzword accordions, and a list of all the words will be provided after the final lesson. Hotspots are used periodically to assist with the teaching, and screenshots provide an accurate reflection of what the catechist will see. Formative assessments are woven throughout. Glad that worked. That could have been embarrassing. Videos of the processes are also included throughout. And every lesson concludes with Show What You Know. These summative assessments put the learning into action either through the steps of, in this case, creating a new account on ChristInUs.com or a form of reflection. The structure remains the same for other lessons. They open with lesson objectives and a pre-course assessment. To help with the flow of this tour, I'm going to move out of preview and switch to edit mode. In lesson 3, we make connections to the teaching styles most of the catechists have been using in their classrooms under a that was then, this is now comparison. We recognize there is still a place for these teaching styles in today's world, but as part of a variety of styles and not the go-to method. Formative assessments are provided in different formats. First a match, then a journaling. The teaching styles which best suit Christ and us are introduced with videos and blog posts, moving through understanding by design, blended learning, and play-based learning. And they're assessed with both formative assessments, matching, and journaling again. And finally, summative assessments. At this point, our introduction and the first 3 lessons are all completed, along with the post-course evaluation. The 3 remaining sessions are on the table for this week. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to your reviews. Have a great week 5, everyone.